There are seasons when it feels like no one truly sees you. Your motives are questioned, your intentions misread, your heart misunderstood by those who matter most. Maybe you've tried to explain yourself, only to watch confusion cloud their faces. Perhaps you've given up trying altogether, carrying the weight of being known for who you're not, rather than who you truly are. In these lonely moments, when even your closest relationships feel fractured by misunderstanding, there's a voice that speaks with perfect clarity about your heart. Listen to these words from Psalm 139, verse 23. Examine me, O God, and understand my heart. Test me and understand my deepest thoughts. In this simple, profound invitation, David offers us something beautiful. He doesn't defend himself to God. He doesn't argue his case or list his good intentions. Instead, he opens his heart completely and says, "Search me, know me, see what's really there." What courage that takes, and what comfort it offers when we feel misunderstood by others. God doesn't need our explanations. He doesn't rely on second-hand reports or surface observations. He sees past the misunderstandings, past the assumptions, past the ways others may have labeled us. He searches our hearts with the gentle thoroughness of someone who already loves what he finds there. When your family sees only your failures, God sees your heart's desire to do better. When friends misinterpret your silence as rejection, He knows you're simply overwhelmed and need space to breathe. When colleagues question your motives, He recognizes the integrity you're trying to maintain, even when it costs you. This isn't about perfection. David himself had flaws, made mistakes, fell short in countless ways. Yet he confidently invited God's searching because he understood something profound. Being truly known by God is not a threat but a refuge. It's the deepest form of being understood. In those painful moments when you want to cry out, "That's not who I am," or "You don't understand what I meant," remember that there is one who does understand. Perfectly. Completely. Without need for explanation or defense. His knowledge of your heart doesn't depend on your ability to articulate it or others' ability to comprehend it. He knows your heart when it's breaking with loneliness, when it's burning with misunderstood passion, when it's heavy with the weight of being seen as something you're not. He knows it when you've made choices that look selfish to others but came from a place of necessary self-preservation. He knows it when your kindness is mistaken for weakness, your boundaries for coldness, your processing time for indifference. And here's what makes this knowledge different from human understanding. It doesn't change. Others may revise their opinions of you, for better or worse, as new information comes to light. But God's knowledge of your heart is constant, complete, and unchanging. He's not discovering new things about you or being surprised by hidden aspects of your character. He has always seen all of you, and He has always loved all of you. This means you can rest in His understanding even when you can't find rest in human relationships. You don't have to exhaust yourself trying to be understood by everyone. You don't have to perfect your communication skills to earn accurate perception. You don't have to live in the anxiety of being constantly misread. The one who matters most, the one whose opinion shapes your eternal identity, sees you clearly. When David says, "Try me and know my thoughts," he's acknowledging that even our internal world, our fears, hopes, motivations, and dreams, is an open book to God. The thoughts you can't quite put into words, the intentions you struggle to explain, the hopes you're afraid to voice. He knows them all. And in knowing them, He doesn't condemn you for their imperfection, but loves you in their authenticity. So when the world gets you wrong, remember who gets you right. When relationships feel strained by misunderstanding, rest in the relationship that thrives on perfect knowledge. Your heart is safe with the one who searches it, knows it, and loves it exactly as it is. If this brought you comfort today, subscribe for daily scripture that reminds you of God's promises of peace and understanding. You don't have to carry the burden of being misunderstood alone.